Check 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2. Check the mic 1 2. And a very pleasant good evening again, everybody, and hello from Martin, Tennessee at Westview High School, where we're about set to play some basketball. It's going to be Gibson County. They're coming into this one 20-8, taking on Union City. Winner of this game is going to play Westview on Saturday evening for the championship. I'm Dan Hughes here at courtside at Westview High School, and we're both teams on the floor taking the warm-ups. Pre-game is brought to you by Tyson Foods of Obion County and First Response Security Service. We'll be back with keys to the game, brought to you by Jerry Ward Autoplex, right after these words from the Herman Jenkins Motor Broadcast Center.
Looking to take your business to the next level? ATA, your trusted tax, advisory, and accounting firm. Help from tax planning to client accounting services to advisory and assurance. ATA has you covered. Contact ATA today at 731-885-3661 or visit ATA.net. With locations across Tennessee, Kentucky, Arkansas, and Mississippi, ATA is ready to serve you wherever you are. Choose ATA for all your accounting needs. Let's amplify your business together.
At Orr Investment Management, we believe everyone deserves a clear path to their goals. Jamie Orr and his team have offered personalized securities and advisory services tailored to your unique needs for nearly 20 years. Take the necessary steps to secure your financial future today. Visit Orr Investment Management at 1208 Edwards Street in Union City or 849 Volunteer Drive in Paris. Your future is our focus. Securities and advisory services offered through LBL Financial, a registered investment advisor, member of FINRA SIPC.
A good foundation. At Allen Searcy Builder Contractors, they know that it's the essential part of having a successful project, but it's also an important element in each relationship with their clients. Understanding and protecting the interests of each business they serve is why Allen Searcy continues to be the source for major commercial projects in our area for over 40 years. Allen Searcy Builder Contractors can help you with your project from concept and design all the way to construction. Call 885-7633 or go to allensearcy.com.
Coming to you live from Westview High School in Martin, Tennessee, home of the Chargers. And in this one, it's going to be Gibson County taking on the Lady Tornadoes of Union City. Pre-game brought to you by Tyson Foods of Obion County and First Response Security Services. Keys to the game. The key to this game is going to be defense as far as Union City is concerned. Union City going to be minus one wheel with an injury going into this one, but hopefully they'll be able to put things together and come away with a victory here in the semifinal game from Martin Westview. That's Jerry Ward's Autoplex. Keys to the game. Score your next set of keys from Jerry and the guys today. Thanks to Domino's for the pregame meal. Domino's Pizza, 620 East Reelfoot in Union City, Tennessee. And we'll soon be back with the starting lineups. Starting lineups will be brought to you by Nutrien Ag Solutions. We're coming to you live from Martin, Westview High School, the home of the Chargers, the host of the 25-26 district tournament. This is the Herman Jenkins Motor Broadcast Center.
Looking sharp has never been easier. Five Seasons Men's Shop in Union City and Martin has all the brand names he wants. Suits, jackets, sportswear, shoes, and the right accessories. Getting married or going to the prom? Five Seasons Men's Shop has formal wear that fits perfectly. And with your purchase, Five Seasons will wrap your gift for free. That's Five Seasons Men's Shop in Union City and Martin with their friendly one-on-one service from true professionals. You'll walk in a man and walk out the man.
Is your roof ready for anything Mother Nature throws at it? ARS Roofing has you covered. Serving West Tennessee with top-quality roofing services, ARS Roofing handles everything from minor repairs to full roof transformations, roof cleaning, and roof preservation. Call ARS Roofing at 731-636-9700 or check out their work on Facebook. Trust ARS Roofing to keep your home safe, sound, clean, and preserved. No matter your roofing needs, ARS Roofing is here for you. 731-636-9700 or online at arsroofs.com.
Kaiser Pharmacy, Union City's only locally owned and operated pharmacy, serving our community for over 20 years. For more than just prescriptions, our services include immunizations, wellness consultations, compounding, med syncing, and even mastectomy supplies. We are excited to introduce our newest offering, Kaiser Wellness, powered by pharmacists, with our exclusive line of supplements and vitamins. Shop online at kaiserwellness.com or exclusively at Kaiser Pharmacy. Plus, shop at our boutique, Miles and Bishop, while you wait, or online 24/7. Experience the difference at Kaiser Pharmacy.
At Reynolds Brothers Tire Company in Union City and Martin, they carry Cooper, Michelin, and Goodyear tires. They carry all major brands and many private brands too. They even go the extra mile for their customers with a service package that includes road hazard, free fixed flats, and lifetime balancing. Reynolds Brothers, nobody beats their customer service. Reynolds Brothers Tire Company, 400 East Church Street in Union City and 505 North Lindell Street in Martin.
Welcome back, everybody, to the pregame show here at Martin Westview. Game day tournament. Boy, there's some folks that has really helped things out, and that includes Taylor Ford of Union City, Hometown Realty Group, RC Mechanical, and Union City Energy Authority. There are game day tournament sponsors, and they mean a lot to this broadcast, and we thank you very much. Again, that's Taylor Ford of Union City, Hometown Realty Group, RC Mechanical, and Union City Energy Authority. Game day sponsors. We're about set for the starting lineup. Starting lineup's brought to you by Nutrient Ag Solutions, and the Lady Pioneers of Gibson County coming in here 20-8 on the season. Very good basketball team, very good tradition. It runs deep at Gibson County High School. Union City the same. Union City 14-12 on the season. A very young squad from Union City High School and have come a long way in this tournament. We're glad to see them here in the semifinals of District 14 AA girls basketball. The winner of this game will take on Westview. That game will be played Saturday night, and that will be following the consolation game. Consolation starts at 6. The next game will start 15 minutes after that one is concluded for the championship of 14 AA. Then we get started all over again. It's a new season as the regional tournament's going to get started. So it just never ends, and it'll go to the middle of March and play basketball here in West Tennessee and across the state of Tennessee. Now the starting lineups being introduced to the good crowd here at Westview in this semifinal game. For Lady Pioneers, it'll be Hart, number 1. Riding, a senior. Number 4 is Reeves, another senior. Number 5 is Patterson, a junior. And Bailey, number 10. So it's Hart, Riding, Reeves, Patterson, and Bailey for Gibson County. For the Lady Tornadoes of Union City High School, Moss, number 11. McInnes, number 22. Number 21, McMillan. Number 24, Gordon. And number 30, Lawner. So it's Moss, McMillan, McInnes, Gordon, and Lawner for Union City. 8 minutes on the clock. We're set to play basketball. And Union City in the white, trimmed in the black, and Gibson County in the powder blue, trimmed in the red. The Pioneers taking on the Lady Tornadoes of Union City. Again, our game day tournament sponsors, Taylor Ford of Union City, Hometown Realty Group, RC Mechanical, and Union City Energy Authority. We'll be telling you about our other sponsors as we go along. Jumping center, it'll be Reeves jumping against number 21, McMillan, and there's the tip, and it's controlled by Gibson County. Out front court, they work it around the left side, into the left corner, and ball knocked away and out of bounds. Good defensive play there by Union City. Reeves. Inbounding is Gibson County. They work it out front court. Back to the left side. Over to the left wing. They back out top of the key. Goes to the right side with it. They work the basketball. Top of the key. Back to the right side. Starts in. Goes Patterson with it. Feeds it right side. Little jumper. Good. That is Bailey with the bucket. Down the floor against the press comes Union City. This is McMillan. McMillan gives it out to Moss. Kicks it to the left side to Gordon. Gordon left wing. 15-footer in the air. Tied it. 2-2 the score. 7:12 remaining. First quarter of play. Here comes Gibson County with the basketball out across the time stripe. They work it over to the right side. That is Patterson. Patterson with the basketball. Looks, feeds it baseline. Over to Bailey. Bailey dribbles out, brings it out front court. Over to Hart. Hart back over to the right side to Bailey. Bailey cross-court pass goes left wing. Started to, held up. To the left side. Gibson County works the ball. Back out to Hart. Hart to the right side. Gives it over to Bailey. Bailey to the right wing. Feeds it over to Riding. Riding backs out. 2-2, we're tied. Very patient. Gibson County working the ball. Hart gives it over into the corner. Stops. They look. Started to. Good defense by Union City. Back out front. Hart. Hart top of the key. Gives it right side. Into the lane. Puts it up. No good. Drew the foul. Should go to the line 2 times. Foul's going to be on Union City. Number 30, Lawner, is going to be charged with the foul. To the line is Riding. She'll shoot 2 times for Gibson County. We're tied. First shot up, no good. She'll have another. She'll have one more. Second one up, good. Gibson County takes the lead, 3-2, 6:11 remaining in the first quarter of play. Clock not running, now it is. Over to Moss. Moss gives it over the left side to McMillan. McMillan kicks it over into the key to Gordon. Gordon to the left side. Bounce past the left side, Lawner. Lawner dribbles out. Kicks it out top of the key. NBA 3 in the air. Yes, it's there. E&H Refrigeration 3. And it's 5-3 the score. 2-point advantage here by Union City. Gibson County with the ball. Takes it to the baseline. Starts in. Shot in the air. Good. Tied it. Riding tied it up. 5-5 we're tied. 5.5 remaining. First quarter of play. Union City brings the ball down. That is McMillan. McMillan has the ball tipped away and out of bounds. Good defense there by Hart of Gibson County. Inbounding at side court will be Union City. Moss will inbound and give it to McMillan. McMillan gives it left side Gordon. Gordon to the left wing. Starts in, looks, nearly got it stripped free. Back top of the key. 3 in the air. Off the back of the rim, won't go. Rebound, scramble, jump ball going to be the call. And the possession arrow is going to go to Union City underneath their bucket. 5:06 remaining. First quarter of play. 5-5 we're tied. Union City looks, feeds it underneath. Lawner shot off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounds by Riding. Here comes Gibson County with the ball and lost it out of bounds, and it was last touched by Moss. Gibson County wasn't expecting the pass. Nearly went out of bounds on their own. Over to the left side. Back out front, top of the key. Works it to the right side. In the lane, stops, lays it up, lays it in. 7-5. Riding with the bucket. Over the left side. Into the lane. Union City throws it away. Tried to lead a lead pass to Gordon, and it goes out of bounds. Ball's going to belong to Gibson County. Leading here 7-5. 4:40 remaining first quarter of play. Here comes Gibson County with the basketball. Slowly takes it up the middle of the floor. Out top of the key, goes left side, drives in the lane, stops, pops, shot won't go. Rebounds by Lawner. Loose ball picked up. Union City down the floor on a fast break. Down the floor, in the lane, drives, puts it up, puts it in, and it's good. That's Moss with the bucket, and she's fouled, and the bucket's going to count. Foul is going to be on Bailey of Gibson County. And to the line will be Moss shooting one time. 7-7 the score. Moss shot in the air. Good. Union City takes a 1-point lead, 8-7. Here comes Gibson County with the basketball. Out across the stripe. Gibson County works the ball. Bounce pass into the lane to Bailey. Ball knocked free. It's picked back up by Gibson County. Cross court, goes right side. They take it to the baseline. Whistle and a hand check. Foul going to be called on Union City. I think number 21, McMillan, going to be charged for that, and that's right. Inbounding will be Gibson County underneath their bucket. They trail 8-7. Pass out front, top of the key for 3 off the glass. Three-pointer number is, let's see, that was Hart with the bucket. Down the floor to the left side. 1 point advantage by Gibson County. Union City with the ball. Out top of the key to the right side to McMillan. McMillan gets the screen, works it left side. Lawner, three up, off the side of the rim, won't go. Rebound Union City, turns, shot won't go. Rebound is by Gibson County. Riding brings it down. Gives it over to Hart, feeds it in the lane to Bailey. Her little jumper off the mark, won't go. Whistle and a foul on the rebound. They tried to go up with the ball and got caught. And that is Reeves. Going to go to the line. Foul, I think, was on McMillan. We have a technical foul call. Technical foul call. Sometime or other, Reeves going to go to the line. I have no earthly idea what the technical was about. Reeves to the line. Shot up, good. Second shot up, good. 12-8. That was the technical. And now Gibson County is going to inbound the basketball. Leading by 4. 3:47 remaining. First quarter of play. Out front to the right side. Gibson County works it, takes it to the baseline. Pass out front goes to Bailey. Bailey kicks it right side. Shot for three. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounds by Bailey. Gives it over the left side. They drive in the lane. Puts it up. Whistle, traveling call. Traveling call. Going to turn the ball over to Union City. Trailing here by 4 with 3:27 remaining. First quarter of play. Moss will bring it down for the Lady Tornadoes. Moss over to Lawner. Lawner back over to Moss. Moss to the right side. Dribbles out front court. Back over to Lawner. Lawner started to take the three twice. Didn't take it. Gives it back to Moss. Moss to the left side. Takes it to the top of the key. Whistle got a hand check foul. Going to be called on Gibson County. Foul's going to be on Hart. Union City will inbound with 3:03 remaining. First quarter of play. Trailing here by 4. Lawner out front court. Lawner drives to the left side. Stops. Bounce pass into the corner. Three in the air. All air. Rebound is by a jump ball call. Possession error. This time's going to go to Gibson County. Gibson County will inbound and bring it down. Substitute coming into the ball game for Union City. For Union City, number 10 into the ball game. That is Dean. And Gibson County brings it down out front court. That is Riding. Riding out midcourt. 2.5 remaining, first quarter. Over to the left side, goes to Hart. Hart pumps the dribble, circles the wagons, gets it back over to the right side, over to Riding. Riding top of the key, back out to Hart. Hart top of the circle, back over to the left side. Over to the left wing, back out front. Back to the left side, long three by Bailey. Off the back of the rim, won't go. Ball gets tipped back out to Bailey. On the rebound, Bailey takes it top of the key. Back to the right side, feeds it baseline. Pushes, shot, no good. Scramble for the ball, out of bounds. Who's it going to belong to? They say Gibson County underneath. Inbounding underneath the bucket will be Gibson County. Way to the left side. It goes to Hart. Hart drives. Kicks it over to the right wing. Into the lane. They drive underneath. Driving lip. Good. Reeves with the bucket. 14-8 the score. 6-point advantage. Gibson County gives it over the left side to McInnes. Ball stolen away on a bad pass. Down the floor. In the lane. Reeves lays it up and in. 16-8 the score. And a timeout is going to be called. A Commercial Bank and Trust timeout. We're coming to you live from the Herman Jenkins Motor Broadcast Center.
Celebrating 45 years in business, E&H Refrigeration is your trained comfort specialist. We're Northwest Tennessee's heating and cooling experts with locations in Martin and Paris. If you're in need of a new Trane HVAC system, we have you covered. Whether you're building new or upgrading, our team specializes in installing reliable, energy-efficient Trane systems. Give E&H Refrigeration a call today in Martin at 731-587-9675 or in Paris at 731-407-9121. Let us bring the comfort you deserve with the quality you count on. E&H Refrigeration, your Trane dealer.
1:31 remaining in the first quarter of play. Union City brings it down. That's Lawner. Lawner gives it over to Moss. Moss to the right side, double teamed. Pass goes into the corner and it's knocked away and out of bounds. Good defense there by Gibson County, knocking the pass away. And Lawner's going to inbound the basketball underneath the bucket. Lawner way out in front court it goes. Gives it out front. Left side, Lawner. Backs up to McInnes. Cross court, goes left wing. Bad pass, tipped away, stolen down the floor quickly. This is Hart. Hart to the right side. Hart into the corner, bounce pass, goes into the lane, puts it up. No good, and Reeves is going to go to the line 2 times. Dean charged with the foul. Reeves to the line 2 times. Shot up good. She'll have another. She'll have one more. Isaac popped it, got it. 18-8 the score. 10-point advantage now by Gibson County. Less than a minute remaining in the first quarter of play. Bounce pass. Goes left side, McInnes. McInnes kicks it over into the corner. Drives in. Back out front. NBA 3 up. Off the mark. Won't go. Rebound. Coming out with it is Union City. Driving. Lays it up. No good. Rebound Union City. Back out top of the key. Bounce pass into the baseline. Reverse layup won't go. This time rebound is by Reeves. And here comes Gibson County up by 10 with 24 seconds remaining in the quarter. Gibson County pumps the dribble at midcourt. Over to Hart. Back out front. To the right side. Riding puts it up. Rolls it home. 20-8. 12-point advantage, Gibson County. Long 3 off the mark, barely. And we've played a quarter. Into the first quarter of play, the score Gibson County 20, Union City 8 from the Herman Jenkins Motor Broadcast Center.
When you're craving the perfect cut, steaks that sizzle, savory sliced bacon, fresh salmon, juicy pork chops, and the tastiest chicken around, head to the meat shop in Union City. Need dinner and a snap? Grab frozen meals and fresh vegetables too. Always the perfect cut, always friendly service. Located at 1106 South 1st Street in Union City. Come to the meat shop. It's what's for dinner.
For decades, Commercial Bank and Trust Company has been the bedrock of our community. When it comes to doing business, we have perfected the art. I'm Greg Dozier, and I'm proud to be part of a community bank that prioritizes its customers above all else. To us, you're not just a number, you're family. At Commercial Bank, we promise an experience that leaves you smiling and fully satisfied. Your financial well-being is our top priority, because when it comes to banking, your choice matters. Choose Commercial Bank and Trust Company today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Good quarter of play. And Gibson County leading Union City 20-8. I'm Dan Hughes with the play-by-play on this one. This game brought to you by Taylor Ford of Union City Hometown Realty Group, RC and Union City Energy Authority. Union City inbounds. Gives over to McMillan out front court. McMillan pumps the dribble. Looks for help. Finds it left side of Lawner. Gives it over to and threw it away. Pass was intended for McMillan. They're away. And here comes Gibson County with the basketball. Up by a dozen. Over the left side to Hart. Hart to the left wing. Back out front to Bailey. Back over to Hart. Hart drives. Ball batted. Picked back up by Bailey on the right side. Started to. Held up. Bounce pass goes back to Hart. Kicks it back out front court. Gibson County working the perimeter and doing it well. Right side to Bailey. Loop pass goes inside. Loose basketball on the floor. Scramble for it. Picked up by Gibson County. Bailey, long three in the air. It won't go. Rebound. Ball taken away. Jump ball call. In quotation marks. Jump ball call. And it is going to belong to Gibson County underneath their bucket. 7:03 remaining, first half of play. Gibson County will inbound, does so. Loose ball on the floor. It's picked up by Union City. Down the floor in a hurry to the left side. Feeds it off underneath. Moss lays it up and in for two. 20-10. 10-point game now. Gibson County with the lead in the ball. Out front court to the right side. Driving, taking it into the corner. Back out front. Over back to the left side. They working the perimeter. Back out front. This is Hart. Hart with it. Back to Bailey. Sadler in the game for Union City. Lane open underneath and up and in for two. Gibson County. And it's 22-10. 12-point advantage. Long pass into the corner. Three in the air. Off the side of the rim, won't go. Scramble for the ball. Jump ball call. Possession error. This time goes to the Lady Tornadoes of Union City. Trailing here by 12. Union City will inbound the ball from beneath the bucket. Moss will do it. Moss gives it over the left side to Gordon. Into the lane. Sadler, little jumper up. Good. Just in front of the free throw line for two. And it's 22-12. Gibson County's lead cut to 10. Gibson County brings the ball down the floor. Takes it front court. Feeds it right side into the lane. Back out to Hart. Hart gives it over right side. Shot in the air. Off the glass and in the bucket. There's a three, and it's 25-12. Gibson County with the lead. Union City working the ball from the corner off the side of the rim, won't go. Rebound Union City. They drive in the lane. McKinnis puts it up off the back of the rim, no good. Scramble for the ball over the back. McKinnis going to be charged over the back. Gibson County going to bring it down the floor. And across the time stripe. Up now by 13. Right side, back out top of the key. Riding gives it over left side. Into the corner they go with it. They'll work that perimeter almost to perfection. Here in the first half of play. Right side, three in the air, off the side of the rim, won't go. Gordon got the rebound for Union City, gives it over to Sadler. She brings it down the floor in a hurry and threw it away. Nobody home on the other end. 4:46 remaining in the first half of play. 25-12 the score. Gibson County leading, and Gibson County with the ball. Out front court, left side. Back up. Riding drives in the lane, puts it up, nobody there. Gordon got the rebound for Union City. Down to Sadler. Sadler feeds it off underneath and up and in for two. Lawner got the bucket. She'll go to the line and shoot one time. Foul is good. Foul, I think, on Reeves. To the line, Lawner for Union City. Isaac popped it, missed it, rebound, Gibson County. Long walk down the floor, Riding. Gives it out front to Hart. Feeds it off underneath. Shot up, no good, blocked. And Gordon picks up the loose ball. Now ball's free on the floor. It's going to go out of bounds. Should belong to Union City, and does, with 4:08 remaining in the first half of play. Union City's going to inbound. We got special. Halftime going to be brought to you here this evening. At halftime, Jordan Taylor's going to visit with Travis Van Hoosier, the Union City soccer coach, who's back after a year off, now in his second stint as Union City head coach, and we'll be looking forward to that one. Our sponsors, as we've got timeout on the floor, are brought to you by Commercial Bank and Trust. Sponsors include Reynolds Brothers Tire, Union City and Martin, Allen Searcy Buildings, Jerry Ward Autoplex, ATA CPAs and Advisors, RC Mechanical, The Meat Shop, Union City Board of Education, or Investment Management, E&H Refrigeration, Domino's, Kaiser Pharmacy, Five Seasons Men's Shop in Union City and Martin, ARS Roofing, Herman Jenkins Motor, Hometown Realty Group, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Union City Energy Authority, Commercial Bank and Trust, Tyson Foods in Obion County, and First Response Security, bringing you this ball game. We appreciate it so very, very much. Game day tournament sponsors: Taylor Ford of Union City, Hometown Realty Group, RC Mechanical, and Union City Energy Authority. Play resumes, and here comes Union City with the basketball. Down across the time stripe. The Sadler, cross court, left side. Lawner, three in the air, off the side of the rim, no good. Whistle got a foul. Who did he call the foul on? Foul's going to be called on Bailey. Back into the ball game for Union City, number 22, McInnes. Union City inbounds, lays it up and in. There's Sadler with the bucket, and it's 25-16. 9-point lead now by Gibson County. 3:45 remaining, first half of play. Down across the time stripe, out front. Gibson County working the ball. Hart gives it to Bailey. 15-footer off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound, scramble for it, free on the floor. A jump ball is going to be called, and possession error is going to go to Gibson County. Don't forget at halftime that interview with Travis Van Hoosier, Union City soccer coach. That's coming up at the half, and that's just 3 minutes and 27 seconds away. Inbounding way out front, it goes to Bailey. Bailey gives it left side, Hart. Three in the air, bang, it's there. E&H Refrigeration three-pointer, 28-16, 12-point lead, Gibson County. Union City with the ball. McMillan over to the left side to McInnes. McInnes kicks it right side. Out front to McMillan. She backs it up. Hands it over to Moss. Moss to the top of the key. Gives it left side. Goes to McInnes. McInnes kicks it over to the right side. That is to McMillan. McMillan in the lane. Gives it left side. Three up. Off the back of the arc. No good. Rebound. Picked up by Reeves of Gibson County, and Gibson County brings it down. 2:35 remaining in the half. 12-point lead by Gibson County. Gibson County works the ball. This is Reeves. Threw it away. Reeves tried to work it to the corner, and it was a rising submarine curveball. Union City's going to inbound the ball and bring it down. That is Moss with it. Moss gives it over to Sadler. Up the middle to McInnes. Back to Moss. NBA three off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, McMillan. She puts up a shot, no good. Rebound is by Reeves, and Whistle got a foul on the rebound. Who's it going to charge? It's going to be an offensive foul. Going to be charged to Riding, if I see it right. Offensive foul against Gibson County. Union City's going to inbound the ball. Over the left side, this is Lawner. Bounce pass, goes to Gordon. Gordon dribbles out, gives it to the left side to Moss. A little jumper up, won't go. Rebounds by Gibson County with 1:55 remaining in the first half of play. Up the middle of the floor. Over to the left side, into the lane. This is Reeves. Over to the right side. Hart drives in the lane. Whistle got a foul. It's a floor foul. I'm guessing it's on Moss. Moss going to be charged with a foul. And Gibson County's going to inbound the ball. Back into the game for Union City comes Sadler. Out front court. Whistle and a foul away from the ball. And I think this foul may be on Reeves. And it is. Coach Mitch Wilkins not very happy with the call. He just asking what's happened. Here comes Union City with the ball. This is Sadler. Sadler, pass up the middle, stolen away. Lead pass down the floor, in the lane, driving layup, good. Whistle, foul, bucket's going to count. 30-16 the score. Foul is on Sadler, and Gibson County will go to the line one time. Gibson County leading by 14, 30-16, a minute 33 remaining in the first half of play. Isaac popped it, got it. 31-16, 15-point advantage here by Gibson County. McMillan shot it up the middle left side to McInnes. Gives it over into the corner. Back out front. McMillan drives in the lane. Bounce pass goes left side. McInnes over to Lawner. Lawner baseline. Feeds it into the inside, back over to the right wing, and up and in for a long two is Lawner. Lawner's foot was on the line, and it's 31-18 now. 13-point lead by Gibson County, less than a minute remaining in the first half. Over to the left side, Gibson County working the basketball. Back out front. They spread the floor out. Out to Hart. Back over to the left side. Hart and Riding playing catch out at midcourt. 20 seconds remaining in the first half. Riding pumps the dribble, goes to the right side, into the corner, back out front. 6 seconds remaining. Riding to the right side, back over to the Hart. Hart puts up a three, off the mark, no good, and we've played the half. We are at halftime, and our halftime score, Gibson County 31, Union City 18 at the Herman Jenkins Motor Broadcast Center in Westview.
Welcome into the Union City Board of Education interview here in between games, and I'm visiting now with the Union City tennis coach, both boys and girls, Coach Maddie Britt. Coach, it's great to have you here.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Excited to talk to you about some tennis, and you were a standout player here at Union City, and you're entering your second season as the head coach. What's it been like making that transition from player to now leading the program?
Oh, yeah. It's been a really cool transition getting to play for Union City and now getting to coach. I really feel like I can connect with the players just because I've been in their shoes before. I know what it's like to be pushed at practice and condition, play in tournaments and matches. So I know the work that it takes for those players, and I know that we just have a really strong bond because they have some trust in me, I think.
Yeah, speaking of being in their shoes, Coach, a lot of history with Union City tennis. What's it mean for you to be able to coach at a place that has so much success in tennis?
Well, I feel honored that
I spent 3 years prior to last year as the head coach and then stepped away. We had some good teams then, looking to really build on the foundation from last year and making a big step forward this year.
Coach, you've been around the program quite a while. You talked about being an assistant under Coach Graham and then becoming the head coach for 3 years before you took a year off and now you're back. Just talk to us about Union City Soccer and the support it has here.
Yeah, support has been great for a relatively new program to this school. From administrators, the community, we've had all the support really that we could ask for as far as fans attending matches and whatnot. It's really started to grow in about the past 3 or 4 years. So it's been a great thing to see happen.
When you look at this year's group, do they remind you of previous teams you've had? What are you excited about this year's team?
There was my first year as head coach. This team reminds me a lot of just the potential, their desire to get better every day. We've been doing off-season conditioning since about the 1st of October, but I can name just about every single player has been up here, either staying after practice on their own or on the weekend. You'll see 10 of them up here just playing and gelling together, and it really reminds me of that team my first year as a head coach, where we had several guys that would be here on their own, just wanting to get better and wanting to be coached hard.
How important is it to see young kids spending time together outside of what you quote unquote call practice?
Yeah, it does wonders for building team chemistry, which in this sport, I feel like you have to have really good chemistry, maybe even more so than others, just because you're really relying on a lot of different people. But it's really helped with their conditioning. We haven't had to spend a lot of time on conditioning in the preseason or in the practice, just because I know that they're getting it on their own, and they're holding each other accountable as well with that. So, that's really helped out to where we haven't had to spend a lot of time on those things because they're there.
When you look at your team as a whole, is it a good mixture of youth and experience this year?
Yeah, we've got 4 seniors, and they are 4 guys that will do anything that's asked of them. I've coached one of them now. This is my 3rd year with him, and this is his 4th year starting for us.
So a lot of experience.
Yes, yeah. I've got a lot of experience with him, and then a couple others that have been with the program now 3 or 2 years. So they understand the expectations of what we're looking for and what we're hoping to accomplish. We have 8 juniors. We have a really strong junior class. A lot of guys that have really stepped up and contributed even when they were freshmen last year, and then they will contribute this year. We have 5 sophomores and 4 freshmen, and we'll have a healthy mix of all of them wind up starting at some point. I was just talking with Coach Hazlett, my assistant, and we've got a good problem of we've got about 15 or 16 guys that could start. It's just trying to figure out
the right mix.
The mix, yeah, to get them all to kind of gel together.
Well, and based off the numbers you just told me, it sounds like you're going to bring back 15, 17-ish guys.
Yeah, that's our hope.
Yeah.
And then
that's how you build it.
Absolutely. The middle school program with Coach Dean, he's done a good job of preparing those guys and getting them kind of to where we're wanting them to be, so that way we can work on different fundamentals with them once they reach the high school level. So it's a total team effort with from the middle school program on.
What's the competition look like for you guys? Who's in your district and things like that?
Yeah, it's a tough district. It's probably one of the toughest ones around. Year in, year out, we have Westview, McKenzie, Huntington, and then South Fulton.
Your home is more than just 4 walls. It's where your family feels safe. At First Response Security, we make sure it stays that way. Our advanced security systems stop threats before they happen, giving you peace of mind, day and night. With expert local service and professional installation, protecting your home has never been easier. Monitor your home from anywhere, anytime, because your family's safety is our top priority. Call 731-885-2844 today,
When you're on the hunt for the perfect vehicle, what are the things you're looking for? Is it brand, features, color, size, or something else? The good thing is Herman Jenkins Motors can help you find that vehicle that checks all the boxes for you. With multiple brands to choose from, such as Chevrolet and GMC, their staff will work hand in hand with you to make the car buying process as easy as possible. And their service department will take good care of your car after the purchase. Visit them today in Union City or online at hermanjenkins.com.
Halftime brought to you by Kaiser Pharmacy, and you're listening to WWGY 99.3 Union City. We apologize for technical problems at the half, and Coach Van Heuser will have that also again tomorrow at the halftime of the next game. Union City inbounds, takes it up, puts it up and in. McInnes puts it up and in for two, and that's a good start to the third quarter of play. Gibson County leading 31-20. Gibson County with the basketball. Over into the corner. Turns, churns, shot rattled it home. Reeves with the bucket. 33-20. Gibson County by 13. Out across the stripe, Moss. Moss out front court. Gives it over to Gordon. Gordon to the left side. Gordon in, lane open, lays it up and in. 33-22. Gibson County up by 11. 7 minutes remaining in the third. Out front, Riding. Feeds it over in the lane to Bailey. She backs out. Bounce pass, Hart, long three. Yes, it's there. 36-22. Gibson County with the basketball. Out front court. This is McMillan. McMillan tried to feed it on the inside. Jump ball call. Possession error. It's going to go to Gibson County. Leading here by 14, 36-22. Game day tournament sponsors: Taylor Ford of Union City, Hometown Realty Group, RC Mechanical, and Union City Energy Authority. Gibson County brings it down out front court. To the right side, into the lane, back out front. This is Hart. Hart passes off, gives it left side. Shot won't go. Whistle got a foul. Hand check foul. Going to be called against Union City. Patterson to the line. Will shoot 2 times. Isaac popped it, missed it. She'll have another. Second one up, good. 37-22. Gibson County with the lead, Union City with the ball. Loose basketball, stolen away, down the floor. Here comes Gibson County driving, ball batted out of bounds. Great defense there by Union City's number 21, and that is McMillan. Gibson County inbounds into the lane. They look, kicks it left side. Patterson gives it out to Bailey. Bailey at the top of the key. Back out front to Riding. Riding to the right wing. Lane open. Whistle and a foul. Floor foul going to be called on Moss. 5:41 remaining in the third. Inbounding will be Gibson County from beneath the bucket. Right side, whistle. Foul away from the basketball. Foul, offensive foul is called on Reeves. Down the floor, Union City. Goes right side, McMillan. Kicks it over into the corner. Cross-court pass, left side, Gordon. Three in the air, off the back of the cylinder, no good. Rebound is by. We got another little touchy foul. This time it's called on Union City. Foul on Lawner. Lawner comes out of the game. Into the game comes Sadler. 5:21 remaining in the third. Gibson County inbounds the ball. Over to the right side. Out top of the key. This is Reeves. Drives, puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound, sticks it back up and in. 39-22. 5 minutes remaining in the third. Gibson County with the lead, Union City with the ball. This is McMillan, drives, and shot is blocked by Reeves out of bounds. Inbounding underneath their bucket will be Union City. Tried to shoot it up the middle, and the ball's batted. Stolen. Down the floor in a hurry, driving layup, no good. Whistle and a foul. Foul's going to be on McMillan, number 21, and Gibson County will go to the line to shoot 2 times. Riding to the line, shot it, got it. She'll have one more. 4 minutes, 47 seconds remaining in the third. Second one up, good. 41-22. Whistle and a timeout going to be called. Commercial Bank and Trust timeout from the Herman Jenkins Motor Broadcast Center.
For decades, Commercial Bank and Trust Company has been the bedrock of our community. When it comes to doing business, we have perfected the art. I'm Greg Dozier, and I'm proud to be part of a community bank that prioritizes its customers above all else. To us, you're not just a number, you're family. At Commercial Bank, we promise an experience that leaves you smiling and fully satisfied. Your financial well-being is our top priority, because when it comes to banking, your choice matters. Choose Commercial Bank and Trust Company today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
4 minutes, 46 seconds remaining in the third quarter of play. 41-22 the score. Gibson County leading Union City. Game day tournament sponsors: Taylor Ford of Union City Hometown Realty Group, RC Mechanical, and Union City Energy Authority. It'll be Union City's basketball when play resumes. They need some points. This is Moss out across the stripe, passes off, gives it over to McMillan. McMillan to Gordon, Gordon to the right side. Gordon over to Moss. Moss out front court. Over the right side, McMillan. Gives it to McKinnis. McKinnis in the paint. To Gordon, 3 in the air, bang, it's there. E&H Refrigeration 3. 41-25, maybe that'll be the start of something here. 41-25, Gibson County with the lead and the ball. This is Riding out front court. Riding gives it over to the right side. Over to Patterson, back out front to Hart. Feeds it in the lane to Bailey, loose basketball, picked up by Moss. Here they come down the floor in a hurry. Driving underneath the Gordon. Gordon puts it up and no good. Scramble for the ball. Coming out with it, Riding. Here comes Gibson County. Driving layup up. Good. 43-25. Gibson County with the lead. Union City with the ball. Moss starts toward the corner. Gives it over to McMillan. McMillan to the right side. Kicks it over into the corner. 3 in the air. Yes! Off the glass and in the bucket. McKinnis with an E&H Refrigeration 3. 43-28. 3:20 remaining in the third. Gibson County with the ball. Slowly brings it down the floor. Riding. Gives it over left side to Hart. Hart to the left wing. Back out front to Bailey. Bailey bounce pass. Back over to Hart. Left side. 3 up. 3 down. Hart for 3. And it's 46-28. Down the floor. Whistle. And we got a foul. And Union City will inbound the ball with 2:54 remaining in the third. Into the game for Union City comes number 30. Lawner back into the ball game. Out goes Sadler. Union City works the ball out front. Top of the key is Moss. Gives it left side to Lawner. Lawner drives the baseline. Kicks it over to the right side. McMillan. McMillan to the right wing. Front court now. Pumps the dribble. Bounce pass. Gordon. 3 up. All there. Rebound Moss. Turns. Puts it up. No good. And no whistle. And finally a jump ball call for the rebound. And it's going to belong to Union City. Sadler comes back into the ball game. Moss going to get a breather with 2:27 remaining in the third. McMillan inbounds way out front it goes to Sadler, to Lawner. Lawner at the top of the key. Kicks it over the left side to McMillan. McMillan drives into the lane, puts it up, won't fall. Rebound coming out with it, Patterson. Gives it over to Riding, and she brings it down the floor. 2:05 remaining in the third quarter. The right side to Hart. Back to Patterson. Patterson way out front court. Back to Hart. Hart to the right side. Over to Riding, to Hart, into the corner. Bailey. They work the perimeter again at the 1:45 mark. Left side whistle. And a picky little foul called on number 5, Sadler. That's the 5th team foul, and Hart will go to the line to shoot 2 times. Shot is up, no good. She'll have another. Moss is going to come back into the ball game. Gordon going to get a breather. Second shot in the air. It goes through. It's good. 47-28. Gibson County with the lead. Union City with the ball. At the free throw line, driving in. Loose basketball picked up by Gibson County. Down the floor, this is Riding. Passes over to Hart. Lays it up. Shot won't go. Rebound Reeves. Puts it up and in for 2. 49-28. Gibson County with the lead. Union City with the ball. McMillan to the right side. Out to Lawner. Lawner pass knocked around out of bounds. It goes. It's going to belong to Union City underneath their bucket with 66 seconds remaining in the third quarter of play. From Martin Westview. Out front Lawner. 3 up, 3 down. E&H Refrigeration 3. 49-31. 55 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Out across the time stripe. Left side. Gibson County working the ball. This is Hart. Hart out front. Foul going to be called on McMillan. Gibson County will go to the line and shoot 2 times. That is McMillan's 4th. Hart to the line twice. Shot it, got it. 50-31. Gibson County. Winner of this game will play Westview Saturday evening in the championship game, somewhere around the 7:30 mark. Second one up, good. The loser plays Peabody, 6 o'clock Saturday. Down the floor to the left side. Out front, this Moss. Moss takes it into the corner, puts it across court to the right side, to Lawner. Back over to Sadler. Sadler to the left side. Lawner for 3, shot won't go. Rebound Sadler. Union City gives it underneath. Shot up good. Little turn by McInnes, and puts it up and in for 2. 51-33. 10 seconds remaining in the third. Riding. And a foul call. Holy smoke. Let's see. I'm watching the game at Westview. I don't know what game that he saw. Shot up, good. This is riding to the line. 52-33. 7 seconds remaining. Second one up, won't go. Rebound, McInnes down the floor quickly, Union City. Top of the key, puts up a three. Shot off the mark, won't go. And we played 3 quarters. The score, Gibson County 52. Union City 33 from the Herman Jenkins Motor Broadcast Center.
When you're on the hunt for the perfect vehicle, what are the things you're looking for? Is it brand, features, color, size, or something else? The good thing is Herman Jenkins Motors can help you find that vehicle that checks all the boxes for you. With multiple brands to choose from, such as Chevrolet and GMC, their staff will work hand in hand with you to make the car buying process as easy as possible. And their service department will take good care of your car after the purchase. Visit them today in Union City or online at hermanjenkins.com.
Your home is more than just 4 walls. It's where your family feels safe. At First Response Security, we make sure it stays that way. Our advanced security systems stop threats before they happen, giving you peace of mind, day and night. With expert local service and professional installation, protecting your home has never been easier. Monitor your home from anywhere, anytime, because your family's safety is our top priority. Call 731-885-2844 today.
Last 8 minutes of this game's on the board, and it finds Gibson County leading 52-33. Gibson County with the ball. They drive in the lane and put it up and in. Riding puts it up and in for 2. 54-33, Gibson County. Bounce pass goes right side. They circle the wagons, gives it over into the corner. Lawner 3 up, off the side, won't go. Rebound, McInnes puts it up. Yes, whistle and a foul, and the bucket's going to count. 54-33, 54-35. And tomorrow, don't forget, 6 o'clock, Westview 16-7 takes on Union City 11-15. That's at 6 o'clock tomorrow. I'll be here for the play-by-play on that one, and that'll be followed by the Ripley Peabody game. That ought to be a dandy for the nightcap here in District 14 AA Boys Tournament action. Shot up, good. McInnes with the three-point play the old-fashioned way. 54-36. Gibson County inbounds and brings it down against a good press here by Union City. They get it across the time stripe, drives to the right side, puts it up, lays it up and in for 2. And that was Patterson with the bucket. And here comes Union City with the ball, trailing by 20. Over to the left side, into the corner, left side, Moss. Kicks it over into the corner, back out front, top of the key. McInnes hands it over to Moss. Moss to the left side, put it up, no good. Drew the foul. Moss to the line to shoot 2. Winner of this game plays Westview. Loser will play Peabody. That'll be Saturday at 6 for the Peabody loser game. Shot up by Moss, good. 7:07 remaining in this game. Gibson County leading 56-37. Second one up, good. 56-38. Bailey with it in backcourt. Gives it over to Hart. Down to Patterson. Patterson to the left side. Lost control. Goes out of bounds. It'll belong to Union City. And a timeout going to be called. Commercial Bank and Trust timeout from the Herman Jenkins Motor Broadcast Center.
Is your roof ready for anything Mother Nature throws at it? ARS Roofing has you covered. Serving West Tennessee with top-quality roofing services, ARS Roofing handles everything from minor repairs to full roof transformations, roof cleaning, and roof preservation. Call ARS Roofing at 731-636-9700 or check out their work on Facebook. Trust ARS Roofing to keep your home safe, sound, clean, and preserved. No matter your roofing needs, ARS Roofing is here for you. 731-636-9700 or online at arsroofs.com.
Don't forget our game day tournament sponsors, Taylor Ford of Union City, Hometown Realty Group, RC Mechanical, and Union City Energy Authority. Union City works the ball. This is Sadler. Sadler in the lane, gives it back out front to McInnes. McInnes drives, lays it up, shot won't fall. Rebound is by Gibson County. Dump pass goes across the time stripe, straight up the middle of the floor, back to the left side. 3 up, off the mark, won't go. Rebound, good defense there by Moss, driving a sure 2 points out. And they say that Gibson County touched it last. Inbounding will be Union City. Over into the corner to Sadler, to McInnes, and she's fouled. I think this one is going to be on number 4, Reeves. And McInnes will go to the line to shoot 2 times. That's 3 on Reeves. Into the game for Union City will come Dean, Gordon, and let's see, Stewart into the game, number 1. McInnes, shot up, got it. Down the floor, Gibson County. To the left side, back into the lane. Turnaround, Hart, shot no good. Rebound is by Gibson County. 3 in the air, no good. It's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to belong to Union City, I think. $56-40 the score. Gibson County leading, 6:06 remaining. Down the floor, McMillan gives it over left side. Lawner, 3 up, off the back of the rim, won't go. Rebound is by Moss. Kicks it right side. Whistle must have stepped on the baseline on side. Stepped out of bounds. Ball's going to belong to Gibson County at side court. 5:55 remaining in the game. Here comes Riding. Riding down the floor in a hurry. Feeds it off underneath the Reeves. Puts it up and in. And she's fouled, and the bucket's going to count. Foul's going to be on McInnes, I think. She'll go to the line and shoot 1 time. Substitutions coming into the ball game for Union City. Don't forget, we're here again tomorrow night. 6 o'clock for a boys game, Westview and Union City. Shot up, no good. Whistle, jump ball for the rebound. Union City will have it. 6 o'clock, tip-off time tomorrow here at Martin Westview. District 14 AA boys basketball tournament tomorrow. Girls semifinal action tonight. Westview has already won the first game. Gibson County up by 18. Long 3 up, 3 down. Lauder for 3. E&H Refrigeration 3 from the corner on the left side, and a timeout is called. Commercial Bank and Trust timeout. Sponsors for this game include Reynolds Brothers Tire, Union City and Martin, Allen Searcy Buildings, Jerry Ward Autoplex, RC Mechanical, ATA CPAs and Advisors, Union City Board of Education, Meat Shop, or Investment Management, E&H Refrigeration, Domino's, Kaiser Pharmacy, 5 Seasons Men's Shop in Union City and Martin, and ARS Roofing, Herman Jenkins Motor, Hometown Realty Group, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Union City Energy Authority, Commercial Bank and Trust, Tyson Foods in Obion County, and First Response Security, all bringing you this ball game. Don't forget, game day tournament sponsors, Taylor Ford of Union City, Hometown Realty Group, RC Mechanical, and Union City Energy Authority. Long pass down the floor by Gibson County as play picks back up again. This is Patterson over in the corner. Got the pocket pick, loose ball on the floor. They're going to have to call a jump ball. And the possession arrow is going to go to Gibson County. Gibson County leading 58-43, 5:19 remaining in the ball game. To the right side to Patterson. Out to Riding. Over to Hart. Hart to the left side, front court. Hart backs up. Gives it back out to Riding. Riding to the left side. Whistle, hand check foul call. Foul's going to be on number 1 for Union City. That is Stewart, the freshman guard for Union City. Inbounding, pass intercepted. Down the floor, Moss. Moss drives, lays it up, lays it in. 58-45. 4:52 remaining in the game. Gibson County brings it down, goes right side with it. Bounce pass out front. Over to the corner on the right side. They dribble out. Right side, back out. They spread the floor. 13-point ball game now, 58-45. Gibson County leads. Gibson County has the ball. Double teamed out in front court. Hart gives it back to the right side. Whistle and a foul call. Foul's going to be on Dean of Union City. Third team foul. Nope, I was wrong. Foul's on Gordon, number 24. Her second. Out front court. Scramble for it. Free on the floor. And whistle and a jump ball call, and possession arrow is going to go to Union City. Well, 4:12 remaining in this ball game. 13-point advantage by Gibson County. Union City with the basketball. Out front court, McInnes. McInnes to the left side. Gives it over left wing. To McMillan. To Lawner. Over left side to Gordon. Gordon. Back over to McInnes. McInnes in the lane. Puts it up off the glass. No good. Scramble for a loose ball. Coming out with it, Gibson County. Down the floor, across the stripe. In the lane. Driving layup. Good. Riding with the 2. 60-45. Gibson County with the lead and got their pocket picked. Here comes Gibson County with the ball to the left side. They circle the wagons, brings it out front. This is Hart. Hart to the right side. Hart drives, puts it up, won't go. Rebound Reeves, whistle foul. It's going to be on Reeves, they say, over the back. Union City will inbound the ball. That's her 4th. Down the floor, across the stripe, McInnes. McInnes kicks it over into the corner. 2 in the air. Shot won't go. Rebound, shot blocked, and a foul. And the foul's going to be called on Reeves, and that's going to be 5 on Reeves. And Union City's going to go to the line. Substitute into the game as Reeves goes out at the 3:14 mark. To the line will be McInnes for Union City. Shooting twice. Shot up, off the back of the rim, won't go. Have one more. Second one up, good. 60-46. 14-point lead by Gibson County. And a pass out of bounds. And it's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be off. Officials are discussing it. And they say it's going to belong to Gibson County. At least they tried to get it right. Way out front court it goes. Double teamed out there against fierce full court pressure. And they threw it away. 3:06 remaining. Union City's going to inbound the basketball. This will be Moss. Gives it over to the right side to McInnes. To Lawner. Left side McMillan. 3 up, 3 down. E&H Refrigeration 3. 60-49. 2:45 remaining. Down the floor, riding to the left side. Back out front. Over to the left wing. This is Bailey. Bailey walked. She palmed it. And the turnover is going to go to Union City with 2:33 remaining in the game. 60-49. Union City trails. Union City with the ball. Left side. In the corner. 3 up, 3 down. Lawner for 3. E&H Refrigeration 3. And a timeout going to be called here. A Commercial Bank and Trust timeout from the Herman Jenkins Motor Broadcast Center.
Is your roof ready for anything Mother Nature throws at it? ARS Roofing has you covered. Serving West Tennessee with top-quality roofing services, ARS Roofing handles everything from minor repairs to full roof transformations, roof cleaning, and roof preservation. Call ARS Roofing at 731-636-9700 or check out their work on Facebook. Trust ARS Roofing to keep your home safe, sound, clean, and preserved. No matter your roofing needs, ARS Roofing is here for you. 731-636-9700 or online at arsroofs.com.
2 minutes, 21 seconds remaining in this ball game. Union City making a comeback attempt here. They're down only by 8. With 2 minutes and 21 seconds remaining, game day tournament sponsors Taylor Ford of Union City Hometown Realty Group, RC Mechanical, and Union City Energy Authority. It's a dandy in the roundhouse here at Westview High School. Gibson County going to inbound the ball. Long pass, 5-second violation, and the ball is turned over, and it's going to belong to Union City. Union City defense, full court pressure, put the pressure on. They inbound. Way out front court, it goes to Lawner. Lawner gives it over to Moss. Back out front to McInnes. McInnes to the left side. McInnes in the lane. Put it up. Put it in. 60-54. 2:05 remaining. Out front court. Here comes Gibson County. Double team. Gets it across the time stripe. Goes over to Bailey. Bailey out front. Dishes it off to the left side. 1:50 remaining. 6-point ball game. Gibson County with a 6-point lead. Gibson County with the ball. Double teamed in the backcourt. In the front court, rather. And whistle, we got a hand check foul going to be called. See who they got. 4th team foul. Fouls on Lawner. That's her 4th. Now 3 new ones come into the ball game for Union City. Gibson County going to inbound from beneath their bucket. Way out front court it goes, out top of the key. At his heart. Over to Riding. Front court. Minute and a half remaining. Riding. Foul in the front court. That's on Moss. I think. Yes, Moss charged with the foul. And now Patterson will go to the line at the 128 mark. Patterson to the line, shot up, good. 61-54. One minute, 28 seconds remaining in the ball game. Second one up, it rolls in. 62-54. Union City brings it down. Over into the corner. Back out top of the key. McInnes got the pocket pick. Loose ball picked back up by Union City. Gives it over to Moss. Long three. All air. Goes out of bounds, and it's going to belong to Gibson County. 69 seconds remaining in the ball game. Gibson County leading 62-54. Post game is going to be brought to you by Jerry Ward Autoplex. Top performer for Union City, ARS Roofing. Right side. Back out front to Bailey. And she's fouled. Bailey will go to the court, to the line to shoot 2. Top performer in this one's going to be this team coming back. Shot up good. 63-54. Second one up, good. 64-54. Here comes Union City and they walk. Yeah, they did. 10-point lead by Gibson County. Gibson County has the basketball. 56 seconds remaining in the game. Out front. Gibson County works the ball. Out to Bailey. Bailey's fouled. 45 seconds remaining. Bailey will go to the line to shoot 2. Top performers brought to you by ARS Roofing and 5 Seasons Men's Shop, Union City and Martin. Shot up good, 65-54. It would appear that Westview and Gibson County will play for a championship Saturday evening. Second shot, no good. Rebound, Union City. Union City will play Peabody. Over to the left side. 3 in the air. Off the back of the rim, won't go. Rebounds by Gibson County. 30 seconds remaining. 65-54. Gibson County leads. Out to the left side. This is Patterson. Patterson's fouled in front court. Lawner, I believe, fouled her. I think that's 5 on Lawner. It is, with 20 seconds remaining. Coach Mason Story will be up after the game. We'll be talking to him. Stay tuned for postgame. Postgame brought to you by Jerry Ward Autoplex. Second shot, no good. Rebound, Union City. It's down to just a few seconds now. To the left side. Into the corner. 3 in the air. Yes, it's there. with the three. McMillan and E&H Refrigeration, 3, and a Commercial Bank and Trust has been, timeout has been called, and let's take it with them.
Celebrating 45 years in business, E&H Refrigeration is your Train Comfort Specialist. We're Northwest Tennessee's heating and cooling experts with locations in Martin and Paris. If you're in need of a new Train HVAC system, we have you covered. Whether you're building new or upgrading, our team specializes in installing reliable, energy-efficient Train systems. Give E&H Refrigeration a call today in Martin at 731-587-9675 or in Paris at 731-407-9121. Let us bring the comfort you deserve to the quality you count on. E&H Refrigeration, your Train dealer.
65-57 the score. Gibson County leading Union City with only 8.7 seconds remaining in the ball game. Union City going to leave this one with a loss, but they're also going to leave with a feeling pretty good as they fought back here in the fourth quarter. Fought back from somewhere around a 20-point deficit and pulled within 6 at one time. And a foul is called in the backcourt. Be Westview and Gibson County in the championship Saturday. And in the consolation game, Peabody and Union City Saturday at 6 o'clock. Tomorrow, it's going to be at 6 o'clock. That'll be Westview and Union City boys. Shot up good. 66-57. Second one up good. 67-57. Westview and Union City at 6 tomorrow. Ripley and Peabody will be playing in the game to follow. That's the ball game. Final score in this girls' semifinal game. Gibson County 67, Union City 57. We'll be back. The postgame show brought to you by Jerry Ward Autoplex.
At Jerry Ward Autoplex, we want you to drive home the best vehicle at the best price. And did you know many of our vehicles are factory program vehicles that manufacturer employees drove for a year or less? These are trusted, basically new vehicles at pre-owned prices.
We got a great family vehicle, plenty of room, with low miles, still under warranty, at a very affordable price.
Like I always said, don't dream it, drive it.
For decades, Commercial Bank and Trust Company has been the bedrock of our community. When it comes to doing business, we have perfected the art. I'm Greg Dozier, and I'm proud to be part of a community bank that prioritizes its customers above all else. To us, you're not just a number, you're family. At Commercial Bank, we promise an experience that leaves you smiling and fully satisfied. Your financial well-being is our top priority, because when it comes to banking, your choice matters. Choose Commercial Bank and Trust Company today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Northwest Tennessee and Western Kentucky, it's time for a career change, and we know the perfect place for you. Tyson Foods in Obion County. Tyson Foods is hiring, and it's easy to apply. Just stop by and see the friendly staff at the Tyson Foods Hiring Center in Union City. Tyson is currently hiring for general production and many other positions, and they are looking to fill all shifts. Come see the team at the Tyson Hiring Center, located off Reelfoot Avenue in Union City. The Hiring Center is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Come be a part of the Tyson team. Tyson Foods is an equal opportunity employer, including disability and veterans.
From custom application, precision ag, plant health products, seed varieties, financing, and more, we have it all. Here at Nutrient Ag Solutions, we're here for every kind of grower and every kind of operation. By providing these innovative tools, we help you be prepared for the ag industry of tomorrow. Contact your local Nutrient Ag Solutions to discover all the ways we can serve you and your operation. Be sure to like and follow us on Facebook at Nutrient Ag Solutions TN-WKY.
We're back. Gibson County has defeated Union City 67-57. Don't forget our game time sponsors. Our game day sponsors here in the 14AA basketball tournament. Taylor Ford of Union City, Hometown Realty Group, RC Mechanical, and Union City Energy Authority. There are special game day tournament sponsors here. at this basketball tournament going on at Westview High School in Martin, Tennessee. By the loss, that'll place the Union City girls to take on Peabody 6 o'clock on Saturday in the consolation game. Peabody lost tonight to Westview. Peabody coming into that game will be 11-16. Union City 14-13. Championship in girls 14 AA. Should be a dandy game between Westview and Gibson County. Westview 20-4 and Gibson County 21-8. Now, don't forget about tomorrow night. Tomorrow night it's going to be beginning at 6 o'clock, Westview and Union City boys. Westview coming in 16-7, Union City 11-15. And then in the nightcap here in the 14 boys semifinals, it'll be Ripley taking on Peabody here at Westview High School. Let's take a break, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned for more from Westview.
Your home is more than just four walls. It's where your family feels safe. At First Response Security, we make sure it stays that way. Our advanced security systems stop threats before they happen, giving you peace of mind, day and night. With expert local service and professional installation, protecting your home has never been easier. Monitor your home from anywhere, anytime, because your family's safety is our top priority. Call 731-885-2844 today.
When you're on the hunt for the perfect vehicle, what are the things you're looking for? Is it brand, features, color, size, or something else? The good thing is Herman Jenkins Motors can help you find that vehicle that checks all the boxes for you. With multiple brands to choose from, such as Chevrolet and GMC, their staff will work hand in hand with you to make the car buying process as easy as possible. And their service department will take good care of your car after the purchase. Visit them today in Union City or online at hermanjenkins.com.
When you're craving the perfect cut, steaks that sizzle, savory sliced bacon, fresh salmon, juicy pork chops, and the tastiest chicken around, head to the meat shop in Union City. Need dinner and a snap? Grab frozen meals and fresh vegetables too. Always the perfect cut, always friendly service. Located at 1106 South 1st Street in Union City. Come to the meat shop. It's what's for dinner.
Looking to take your business to the next level? ATA, your trusted tax, advisory, and accounting firm, is here to help. From tax planning to client accounting services to advisory and assurance, ATA has you covered. Contact ATA today at 731-885-3661 or visit ATA.net. With locations across Tennessee, Kentucky, Arkansas, and Mississippi, ATA is ready to serve you wherever you are. Choose ATA for all your accounting needs. Let's amplify your business together.
67-57, Gibson County defeats Union City girls here tonight. And in a big comeback in the fourth quarter, Mason Story, head coach Union City girls, scheduled to be up here. He may be tied up in the locker room tonight. We're going to take one more break, give him an opportunity to get up, and so we'll be back right after these words.
At Jerry Ward Autoplex, we want you to drive home the best vehicle at the best price. And did you know many of our vehicles are factory program vehicles that manufacturer employees drove for a year or less? These are trusted, basically new vehicles at pre-owned prices.
We got a great family vehicle, plenty of room, with low miles, still under warranty, at a very affordable price.
Like I always said, don't dream it, drive it.
Looking to take your business to the next level? ATA, your trusted tax, advisory, and accounting firm, is here to help. From tax planning to client accounting services to advisory and assurance, ATA has you covered. Contact ATA today at 731-885-3661 or visit ATA.net. With locations across Tennessee, Kentucky, Arkansas, and Mississippi, ATA is ready to serve you wherever you are. Choose ATA for all your accounting needs. Let's amplify your business together.
Coach Mason Story back with us here at Westview, where we just had the game. Gibson County won by 10. Coach, I know that a loss is a loss, but you got to feel good about your girls fighting back in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we struggled shooting the ball early in the game, and it got us in a hole, and we struggled with our zone rotations and getting to where we were supposed to be there early in the basketball game and covering things up. We didn't get bumped off the wing quite fast enough, and they exploited us at the short corner. But, like we always talk about, our kids have a never-say-no attitude, and it doesn't matter what that scoreboard says. For 32 minutes, they're going to give us their best effort, and they're going to keep fighting and keep clawing, and they did that. I don't know what we got down, 20, 21, and we cut it to 6 there with
exactly
2
right.
minutes or so or something along those lines left. Had some big shots fall there late in the fourth quarter, and I'm proud of their effort. We've got to execute better, and we've got to do some things better. I didn't think that we got the ball in Shanila's hands quite enough. When we were trying to run her off screens and get it to her, and we just didn't get it in her hands enough. And when we did, she was able to create offense. So if it wasn't for herself, she was creating wide open shots for everybody else because so many bodies were coming and sucking to her. Early in the game, I thought we saw one time she came off a ball screen and they ran 3 people at her. Yeah. So, that they had a great game plan. They came in and their goal was to slow her down, and they were able to do that. I'm going to take some of the credit for that happening and not making enough adjustments or making good enough adjustments to get her going. But I'm definitely proud of our kids, and we had some big-time shots made from a lot of kids. And like I said, their fight was tremendous, and I just love to coach them. We had 2 kids that one was throwing up with a stomach bug yesterday. One had to go get an IV yesterday, so we're battling some sickness, and obviously Shanila's not 100% with her ankle, and they came out and they gave us their best effort and continued to fight and play hard. So like I said, I'm extremely proud of them and the effort that they gave us for sure.
What is going to be physically, how are you going to be set on Saturday?
Yeah,
semifinal game?
We've got Peabody. That's somebody that we're familiar with. We split with them in the season. One of those times we didn't have Addie, Launer, and we didn't have Shanila, so that's a big scoring load for us. That's typically 25 to 30 points, that we didn't have that first time when they beat us. But we're going to expect their best effort. Peabody played a great game against Westview earlier tonight. They played them, it was 10 points, single digits for the longest time, and they're capable of making it scrappy and making it messy and giving themselves a chance. And we're going to have a good game plan, and we're going to have to come out and execute and play good basketball for sure.
Well, again, I tell you, your kids are fun to watch play.
Well, I appreciate it. They play hard for us. We love them to death, and we can't ask any more effort-wise from them. That's from top to bottom every single day. They give us all they got. So we're super proud of them in that regard for sure.
Good luck Saturday night.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Coach Mason Story, girls coach, Union City. Union City comes away 10 points shy here tonight as they lose to Gibson County 67-57, the final score. That's going to wrap it up and do it to it until tomorrow night. We'll be back right here. Game time for our broadcast is about 10 minutes till 6 o'clock here from Westview High School in Martin, Tennessee. For all of us, it's Sports 731. I'm Dan Hughes. Good evening, everybody.